District administrators, teachers, parents, and most of all, students, good evening and welcome to the 16th Annual Special Recognition Night Ceremony at Keene High School. We are here in the auditorium and you are at home. Please sit back and enjoy as we present some of our school's top academic and athletic program awards. My name is Mike Atkins, and my role tonight is the coordinator of tonight's program, along with Miss Alex Bond. I want to offer my thanks to Miss Bond for all her assistance. Thank you, Miss Bond. I also want to thank the Keene High School administrators and teachers who are here tonight to assist in presenting the awards. It has been challenging to say the least in pulling off all these end of school year events. I have been amazed how well this team has worked together to make all these past several evenings work. Also, I want to thank Mr. Alex Trombley for his technical assistance in pulling this all together tonight. It has been the tradition at Keene High School to honor the number 3 ranked student in the senior class and give that person the honor of being the MC for tonight's program. I would like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies for tonight, Miss Elena Scott. She is the daughter of Lisa and Brian Scott and lives in Keene. She has obviously excelled academically, having never received a grade lower than an A her entire high school career. Her senior year, she has been a member of the Keene High School varsity soccer and varsity lacrosse teams, is an NHIAA and Keene High School Scholar Athlete, is a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish Club, Key Club, and a member of the band. Please join me in welcoming Elena to the microphone.
I now invite you to stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's an honor to be here tonight to help recognize the outstanding accomplishments of my peers. This past year, we have faced numerous challenges, from participating in remote learning and navigating Google Meets to adjusting to new safety guidelines inside and outside of the classroom. We learned to appreciate every single moment spent together and realize that simply attending school in person was no longer something to take for granted. Despite the challenges and setbacks we have faced this year, we have not only managed to adapt and move forward, but to persevere and excel. Instead of making excuses or accepting defeat, we continue to tenaciously pursue our goals. We face the aftermath of a pandemic in a divided and struggling world, as we all begin a new chapter in our lives. However, if anyone is up to this challenge, it is us. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Ms. Tracy Johnson, who will present the Smith College Book Award.
Hello. This year's Smith College Book Award goes to Elizabeth Stanish. The Smith College Book Award is given to an outstanding junior who exemplifies the academic achievement, leadership qualities, and concern for others that characterize the thousands of women who have graduated from Smith College. Congratulations, Elizabeth. The next book award is the Dartmouth Book Award, and this year the recipient is Evelyn Ostrowski. Not yet? Oh, she's not here. The Dartmouth Book Award is given to a junior who shows strength of character, intellectual curiosity, and a continued academic growth. Congratulations to Evelyn. And finally, the Brown Book Award goes to Jonathan Hills. Brown University honors the junior who best combines academic excellence with clarity in written and spoken expression. Congratulations, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Well done.
Next, Eric Olderstein will present the St. Anselm's College Book Award.
All right, the St. Anselm College Book Award is given to a junior who demonstrates academic success and exceptional leadership quality in the areas of civic engagement. The St. Anselm Book Award goes to Niranjana Archanaraj Indumathy. Congratulations, Nranju.
Ms. Caitlin Taft will now present the Rensselaer Medal.
Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, in conjunction with high schools around the country, has awarded the Rensselaer Medal to promising secondary school students who have distinguished themselves in mathematics and science for more than 100 years. The medal has two purposes: to recognize the superlative academic achievement of high school students and to motivate students towards careers in science, engineering, and technology. The recipient of the Rensselaer Medal is guaranteed a merit scholarship with a value of $30,000 per year, which is guaranteed for 4 years, for a total of $120,000 if they are accepted and enroll at Rensselaer. I am pleased to announce that this year's Rensselaer Medal is awarded to Aiden Fouth. Hi, Aiden, congratulations!
Ms. Diane Delisle will now present the St. Michael's College Book Award.
St. Michael's College Board Award of Academic Achievement with Social Conscience. The St. Michael College Board Award seeks to recognize students who exhibit the characteristics of an ideal St. Michael's student. The book award is given each year to one female and one male student. The criteria for nominations include: the students must be juniors in high school and must receive the award in their junior year. The students must attain mostly A's and B's in honors and AP classes, and the inductees of the National Honor Society or an equivalent honors organization. The student must demonstrate a sustained and sincere commitment to community service, issues of peace and justice, and concern for others. This year's recipients of the St. Michael's College Book Award are Olivia Alderfer and Jonathan Hills. Congratulations.
Will now present the National Merit Scholarship winners and the St. Paul's Summer School attendees.
Good evening. I'm presenting first the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Program Award winners. Each year, the National Merit Scholarship Corporation conducts academic competitions for recognition in college scholarships. High school students enter these programs as juniors by taking and scoring their highest in their state on the PSAT, which is the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, as well as meeting other entry requirements. From the approximately 1.5 million students who took the PSATs in the 2021 year, Keene High School has 2 students who rank among the 50,000 or top 5% of the highest scoring participants. These students will be recognized this coming fall as either commended students or National Merit Program semifinalists. Please join me in celebrating the outstanding accomplishments of Elizabeth Stanish. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And Jonathan Hills. Congratulations, Jonathan. He's on stage with us. You're good. Okay. I'll now present the Advanced Studies program at St. Paul's School. The Advanced Studies program at St. Paul's School in Concord, New Hampshire was established in 1957 to provide talented high school juniors with a challenging educational opportunity that would not otherwise be available to them. Excuse me. Out of the approximately 600 applicants from 75 schools in the state, only approximately 50% of the students are accepted to this rigorous and esteemed program. This year, accepted students will spend several weeks completing advanced level work in a course and a writing workshop. This year, Keene High School is excited to be able to recognize the students that will be attending the St. Paul's this summer. The first student is Allison Cooper Ellis, class of 2022. Allison will be studying sustenance and sustainability. Oh, Allison's not with us. The second student is Elizabeth Doyle, class of 2023. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Elizabeth will be studying film studies with the Advanced Studies program. Well done. Thank you.
Mr. Eric Olderstein will now present the Science Department Awards.
The Science Book Awards are given to students who demonstrate determination, curiosity, and excellence in the sciences. These students exemplify qualities and characteristics of future leaders and innovators in scientific fields. The Science Book Awards go to the following students: Nick Walton, Kirsten Farm, Cam Zielinski, Jonas O'Mara, and Adeline Hayward. Congratulations to all of you, and we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Ms. Sarah Downing will now present the Jonathan Daniels Awards on the behalf of the Social Studies Department.
Each year, the Jonathan Daniels Award is presented to a student from Keene High School who has combined outstanding academic achievement with a dedication to the social sciences during their time at school. They exhibit a sincere passion for the social sciences observed by the Social Studies Department. I am pleased to announce the first recipient of the 2021 Jonathan Daniel Award to Tanner Foshea. Tanner has demonstrated not only a commitment to academic strength, but character as well. Teachers describe him as consistently going above and beyond on all assignments and often taking on a leadership role during class activities. Tanner is passionate about his education, always looking to expand his knowledge so he can understand everything more deeply. As a social studies scholar, he earned an impressive 8 credits over the course of his academic career here. Tanner will attend the University of New Hampshire in the fall with a goal of becoming a social studies teacher. Congratulations, Tanner. I am also pleased to announce the second recipient of the 2021 Jonathan Daniels Award to Isabella Paris. Bella has been described by teachers as possessing a strong work ethic, open-minded attitude, and commitment to learning. She works with her peers in an honest, consistent way, always full of integrity. During her academic career here, Bella has earned 7.5 credits in the Social Studies Department, demonstrating a deep passion for a variety of topics. Her commitment to understanding issues from multiple points of view help others to engage meaningful class discussion, drawing out even some of the most reluctant participants in class. In the spirit of this award, Bella is committed to helping others and improving the lives of everyone around her. She will attend Trinity College in the fall, majoring in international studies and Spanish. Congratulations, Bella.
Now for the World Language Department Awards. Miss Mary Lyle Riley will present the French Book Award, Miss Nan Heil will present the Chinese Book Award, and Miss Suzanne Charles will present the Spanish Book Award.
So, bonsoir. The French Book Award goes to Amelia Klaus. So it goes to the student who shows unwavering interest in the French language and culture, is curious about other cultures, strives to do her best always, shows leadership and responsibility, and excels academically. So, Amelia doesn't miss a thing. She stands out by her passion, her determination to learn, her curiosity, her leadership. She jumped into my French for honor in freshman year, and she got an average of A+ all the way. She prepared the AP French exam, got excellent grades. We always spoke French in the halls. That was her choice. Thank you, Amelia. She signed up for Spanish then, which I really encouraged, and then she was a little bit bored during COVID, so she decided to take a course at McGill University in Montreal, Canada. She passed with flying colors. I'm so proud of you. She tried the Grand Concours, the French national test, at the highest level. She said, Madame, the 3 is too low, so take me to the 5. So we did, and then she won first in the whole nation. Again, very proud of you. That was amazing. She was also president of the French club. She helped me a lot with the French exchange. She would host students with me, and of course, she's a great athlete also. She went on her own to France, and she stayed with a French family to speak better in Paris. She is among the 10 top students graduating. She is our French-speaking salutatorian. Yes. And she will attend Claremont McKenna College in California, where she will study French, Spanish, and data science. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. 晚上好. It's with great honor for me to announce that the book award for Mandarin Chinese goes to Zack Meldi. Looking back, 4 years ago, Zack was a freshman, about the same height as me, sitting in the first row in class. He was humble, respectful, and always took his studies seriously. I remember when he had his first presentation, he was too nervous and had to stop. He cried quietly in the class. My heart was broken. But he didn't give up. He wiped his tears, took a break, and did his presentation perfectly. He amazed me and the entire class how brave and strong he is. Zack also loved Chinese culture. He helped me to organize the annual Chinese New Year celebration and welcome the Chinese exchange student from our sister school. Once, he attended Magic of Monadnock conference in Keene State College with the famous poets from China and America. I will never forget the moment that moved me. Zack wore a helmet and carried his skateboard to the audience from his after-school activity time to show his support. Zack loves to read. We discussed Amy Tan's book, The Joy Luck Club, and Yu Hua's To Live. It was great to hear his opinions about the stories which related to Chinese history and culture. Time flies. 4 years have passed, and now Zack is much taller than me. He's a senior with the accomplishment of learning Chinese from level 1 to 4. I enjoyed chatting with him and listening to his fluent Chinese every day when he came to the class. He's still humble, but with more confidence, and is a role model in class. One thing has never changed is that he's an amazing student with his passion, enthusiasm, and diligence in learning, which made him outstanding. I want to say thank you, Zack, for your endless effort and perseverance. A lot of unforgettable memories which made you special and made me always proud of you. I hope you continue to study Chinese and enjoy reading. Remember, books are our best friends. They change our perspective towards life. Good luck with your next step, and my best wishes are always with you. 加油，扎克！
Okay. Buenas noches. It's my pleasure tonight to present the Spanish Book Award to Isabella Paris. Hola. This year's recipient demonstrates a love of learning. She is genuinely curious about the world around her, as we heard from her Social Studies Award. In class, she consistently manifests an interest not only in Spanish itself, but in connecting what she's learned in Spanish class to other parts of her life. She has a deep understanding that the world is culturally and linguistically diverse and strongly values all people and cultures. Her sense of respect and empathy for others is remarkable. I know that she will work for continued success at Trinity College, where she will be continuing her study of Spanish. Felicidades!
Next, representing the math department, Ms. Tracy Troncalli and Ms. Caitlin Taft will present their departmental awards.
Each year, the mathematics department recognizes outstanding mathematics students. Tonight, we will be presenting to 3 seniors. These awards include a small contribution toward next year's textbook purchases. These students have pursued rigorous studies in the area of mathematics and excelled during their 4 years at Keene High School. It is my pleasure to present the first mathematics department award to Cameron Zielinski. Oh, Cameron! While there are many characteristics of a successful mathematician, 2 of the most important are collaboration and communication. Cam put the time in outside of class so that he could be a true team player during class. He arrived each day ready to dig into difficult problems with his peers. He was always willing to bring forth his ideas while eager to hear what his classmates had to say. Cam's solutions were well thought out and clear, with his process easy to follow. While presenting his solutions to a logarithmic equation in class, he added a proof of a property he wanted to use that we had not covered in the lesson. It was impressive to see a student think outside of the tools that were given and seek out his own tool to get the job done. Not only is Cam a fabulous mathematician, but a fabulous person. He's kind-hearted and genuine, always looking on the bright side of difficult situations. It was such a pleasure having such an amazing student in the classroom, and I wish him the best of luck in his future endeavors. Congratulations, Cam.
I'd like to present the first Math Department Award to Tyler Schollenberger. Math comes easily to Tyler, yet he would never shy away from an opportunity to challenge himself. After completing all courses within the IMP sequence as an underclassman, he took both AP Stats and AP Calc his senior year. It has always been important to Tyler to know not just how the math concepts work, but why they work, which is a quality I believe that has contributed to his success. Tyler is always willing to help his peers and does it in such a way that they learn the math rather than just giving away answers. It was a pleasure having you as a student, Tyler, and congratulations on your award. The next award is for Chloe Warner-Demond. I'm not sure she sees herself this way, but Chloe is a natural mathematician. Her work ethic and attention to detail are unsurpassed. Chloe always aims to understand the math rather than just to be able to do the math. She can explain math concepts with incredible detail, not only in her written work, but when explaining ideas to her peers. Chloe has completed IMP 1 through 5 during her tenure here at Keene High School, earning exceptional grades in each course. Yet her impressive grades are only a small part of her receiving this award. She is truly an exceptional math student and is well deserving of this honor. Congratulations, Chloe.
Members of the English department will now present the Excellence in English Awards by grade. For freshmen, Mr. William Derry will present in place of Miss Amy Boyle.
Ms. Boyle cannot be here tonight, so it's my pleasure to present this to Amelia Klaus. As Ms. Boyle wrote, Amelia is a serious student who likes to be challenged. It didn't take long for Ms. Boyle to notice that Amelia is a strong reader and that her comprehension skills were above grade level. However, when she wrote her first response to one of our short stories, I quickly realized she is also an accomplished writer. Her ability to comprehend what she is reading, synthesize the information, and then write an analytical response to it is already well established. I truly enjoy teaching ninth grade for the energy it brings and for those moments when a 14-year-old student walks through my classroom door and instantly establishes herself as an English honors student, and that is exactly what Amelia did. I am grateful for the opportunity to not only support Amelia in her work, but to get to know her as a strong, realistic, and wonderfully independent person. I know for certain that I will not be the last teacher she impresses, Ms. Boyle writes. Congratulations, Amelia. You have a wonderful future at Keene High School ahead of you.
Next, Miss Andrea Levin will present the Sophomore English Award.
This English 10 award goes to Owen Thornton. Owen is the only 10th grader in advanced placement literature and composition. This was a surprising bit of information to those seniors who felt intimidated by his insightful comments on the class blog. Owen is a free thinker who seems to float above concerns about points and grades. One senses in him a dedication to grasping ideas, uncovering connections, and communicating his intellectual adventures in a way that engages others. Congratulations, Owen.
Now, Miss Andrea Levin and Miss Tracy Johnson will present the Junior Class English Awards.
This English 11 award goes to Matthew Pete. I've had the pleasure of having Matthew as a student in English 9 honors and advanced placement literature and composition. He is adept at digging into the details of any text, whether it is written by Shakespeare or by one of his peers on the class blog. An old soul, he is a source of the reserved voice delivering sophisticated observations after listening to others' contributions, the owner of a dry sense of humor that is hilarious without being mean, and the appreciator of poems honoring the richness of everyday people and experiences. Congratulations, Matthew.
Mr. William Derry, Miss Tina Mclaughlin, and Miss Andrea Levin will present the Senior Class English Awards.
Sorry, there's another junior award for Elizabeth Stanish. What I appreciate most about Elizabeth is not her academic drive only, but the fact that she pushes herself because she truly values education and the contributions that she can make to our school community and our global community with that education. I'm honored to have such a wonderful student in my class, one who serves as a positive example to her classmates. Eastan, if I may call you Eastan, I appreciate your work ethic, your depth of character, and your enthusiasm for learning. You're truly deserving of this special honor.
It's my pleasure to give a Senior English Award to Amelia Opsel. As a recipient of our Outstanding Senior English Award, Amelia's work has been exceptional for 4 years. As one would expect, she writes incredible essays. Her reading comprehension is top-notch. Her preparation for class is meticulous. But more impressive than all of these things, in my view, was her genuine curiosity and what I can only describe as her full-throttle engagement with our curriculum. As she galloped her way through senior English this fall, Amelia never stopped asking great questions, pondering deep mysteries, or challenging herself or our society. Listen to some of the questions that she posed during our time together in the fall. What happens when a 21st century feminist translates the 6th century patriarchal epic, Beowulf? What happens to a culture that cannot acknowledge and wrestle with its own history of systemic racism? How long will it take for a curriculum to die that cannot incorporate diverse and contemporary voices? Amelia, for being a diligent reader, a fastidious writer, and an astute and engaged thinker, we are happy to present you with the Outstanding Senior English Award.
Next, Mr. Kevin Ritter will now present the Physical Education Departmental Award.
I'm presenting a couple more English 12 awards. This English 12 award goes to Addie Hayward. I'm presenting it for Tina Mclaughlin. Addie is a senior who isn't happy just immersing herself in books. She has to share them with everyone. She wants to build a better world, and words are her tools. Last semester she wrote, "To enact change, you have to go beyond believing. You have to educate yourself and others. You have to act, and most importantly, you have to fight. Addie is a born activist, and we thank her for her endless tenacity and fierce passion. Congratulations. This English 12 award goes to Bella Paris. Bella is a sorceress of essay revision, highly disciplined, attuned to the symbolic, and possessing a quiet compassion that makes her a receptive listener. She can take a few comments in a Google Doc and make a semester's worth of progress in a matter of days. Because she wrote an amazing paper on English translations of Pablo Neruda's poems, I will say these words in translation that remind me of her. A great book that comes from a great thinker is a ship of thought deep freighted with truth and beauty. There are few students I've met who work so hard to go where great books can take them. Congratulations, Bella.
Hi, my name's Kevin Ritter. I'm a health and physical education teacher here at Keene High School. On behalf of our department, I'm here to award Gunnar Schonbeck with our Physical Education Award. Gunnar always excelled in all of our classes and even took personal fitness, which is our most rigorous and physically demanding class, 3 times, excelling each time and putting forth his best effort every day. Congratulations, Gunnar, and best of luck to you moving forward.
Now for the Athletic Department Awards, Mr. Atkins will present a special recognition from the U.S. Figure Skating Association.
Thank you, Elena. The first recipient is Cameron Zielinski. On behalf of U.S. Figure Skating, I am pleased to announce that Cameron Zielinski has been awarded the bronze level for the 2021 Graduating Senior Award Program. The U.S. Figure Skating Graduating Seniors Award Program recognizes the hard work of student athletes who have participated in figure skating throughout their high school career. Awards are given at the platinum, gold, silver, and bronze level, based on the skater's level of competitive achievement in high school, as well as academic accomplishments. Selection for this award speaks to the skater's continued commitment to succeed in their athletic and academic endeavors. This year, awards are being presented to nearly 800 student athletes across the country. We are proud to recognize Keene High School's own Cameron Zielinski, who brings honor to both himself and his school community. Well done, Cameron. I also have the pleasure of recognizing Isla Cousins, one of my favorite students. Hi, Isla. The Stamps Scholarship is a merit-based undergraduate scholarship program that was first established in 2006. The scholarships are funded by the Stamps Family Charitable Foundation and partner schools. Out of approximately 2,500 applications, only approximately 200 students are selected to receive this full scholarship. We are pleased to congratulate Isla Cousins as one of this year's recipients. She will be attending Barry University in Miami. Congratulations, Isla, and we are really proud of you. Well done.
Next, we have the Senior Scholar Athlete Award. Mr. William Derry and Mr. William Hay will present these awards.
The Senior Scholar Athlete Award is presented annually to a senior boy and girl who have participated in 2 or 3 sports during their sophomore, junior, and senior year, and who have the highest accumulated scholastic average. In addition, the recipients must have demonstrated acceptable behavior on and off the field and be self-disciplined and cooperative. It's my pleasure to speak and offer this award to Amelia Opsel. Amelia has many amazing academic achievements. She's ranked 2nd out of 306 students with a GPA of 4.463. One of my favorite statistics about Amelia's academics was that as a sophomore, she took one of the highest level French classes offered at Keene State College. Many other interesting facts include her 8 AP classes and her almost complete straight A pluses. As an athlete, Amelia was also exceptional. She's the only athlete I know who was a 3-time captain for cross-country running in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. She's the 10th fastest 5K runner in Keene High School history, and she is the owner of the 5th fastest time in the 3,200 meters in Keene High School history. She will continue her athletic and academic career at Claremont McKenna College in California. Congratulations, Amelia.
We didn't have a season last year, and being the boys tennis coach, I had no idea what was going to happen this year. I only knew of 5 young men who were going to come out for the team, and we need 6 to play a match. So I was surprised when more than a dozen did show up, and one of them was a senior who had never come out for the team before. And he quickly moved to the top of our challenge ladder and stayed there. And with very little formal tennis background, he served as an incredible role model for the rest of the young team. We had a very green team, and he came with a lot of athleticism. He was a soccer player and a Nordic skier, and showed tenacity, sportsmanship, and stayed out there until the cows came home. He was just played to the last point and served as a great role model for the rest of the students. He's also an amazing student athlete. And as Ralph Waldo Emerson told us, become first a good animal. He was a perfect example of sound mind, sound body. So I can only say, where were you 3 years ago? On one hand, and on the other hand, I'm so glad and so privileged to have been his coach for 1 year. And that goes out to Nick Walton.
Miss Michelle Tiani will present the Jean Moseley Award.
Obviously, I'm not Miss Tiani. Miss Tiani's father took ill recently on the other side of the country, so she was called across the country. She can't be here, but certainly our thoughts and prayers are with her and her family this evening. I have the privilege of awarding the Jean Moseley Award. This is awarded this year to Emma Petray. Hi, Emma. This is awarded to a senior girl who shows outstanding effort, sportsmanship, and cooperation on and off the field in 2 or 3 sports for a minimum of 3 years, including her senior year. One sport must be in field hockey, basketball, or softball. Emma's been a terrific leader, particularly on the field hockey field. I've enjoyed watching her grow and mature as a player, as a leader, as an athlete. Congratulations, Emma. Best of luck.
Now, Mr. Peter Hills, Miss Michelle Tiani, who's unfortunately not here tonight, but Mr. David Goldsmith and Mr. Dan Moyland will present the Jean Seavers Sportsmanship Awards.
Congratulations, graduating class of 2021. It's my pleasure to award the first of 4 Jean Seavers Sportsmanship Awards, which are presented to the senior varsity boy and girl who has demonstrated the most outstanding qualities of sportsmanship throughout their high school career. My recipient is Jonas O'Mara. He's a 4-year member of the Keene High School soccer team, first-year track athlete, tremendous addition to our team, qualified for 4 Division I state meet events, none of which he had ever performed before, the 110 hurdles, 300 hurdles, high jump, long jump, and was the anchor member of our 4x400 relay, which nearly 2 weeks ago not only won the 4x4 in the Meet of Champions state championship, but also established a new school record. It was my pleasure, my distinct pleasure. I wish there had been more years, Jonas, and I'm wishing you the best luck in your future career at UVM. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Dan Moylan. I'm the head baseball coach here at Keene High School. It's my pleasure to present the Gene Seavers Sportsmanship Award to Alex Charles. Alex Charles, hey Alex, good to see you, buddy. What I would say about Alex is he brings an infectious energy to the ballpark every day, basketball court as well, fun to be around, and somebody who Gene Seaver, who I knew personally and professionally, would be proud to receive this award. Congratulations, Alex.
Hello, Pete Hills. I'm the high school Nordic ski coach. I have the honor of presenting the Gene Seaver Sportsmanship Award to Sophie Dean. Hi, Sophie. So what does sportsmanship mean? Fairness, self-control, courage, persistence. Sophie has demonstrated all of these traits, but I want to share where she's demonstrated outstanding courage and persistence. I've watched Sophie run cross-country and track for the 3 years I've been here. She's done them all 4 years that she's been a student, but recently had the opportunity to coach her in Nordic skiing. In her 4 years at Nordic skiing, Sophie's had 3 different coaches. Her sophomore year, she was the only girl on the team by the end of the year. Her junior year, they finally had a scoring team, but she had 3 new freshmen, including her sister. But the team wasn't very competitive. This year, we got 2 more freshmen, had a much more competitive team. Sophie had the courage to stick with this program for 4 years despite these challenges. She's my captain. She's my role model for those younger skiers. She works incredibly hard and wanting to learn and get better as a skier. She's shown great joy when she said success. Remember that Lebanon race? You had just the smile on your face was fantastic. And you've been incredibly humble when things haven't gone as planned. I wish I had a couple more years of you on the team, Sophie. I didn't get enough time to coach you, and I wish you the best of luck. And congratulations, Sophie, on the Gene Seaver Sportsmanship Award.
And once again, I have the honor of filling in for Miss Tiani. The next Gene Seaver Sportsmanship Award winner is Halle Trafton. It's been a pleasure to watch Halle participate in field hockey, ice hockey, and lacrosse. She's really grown and matured as an athlete. I've loved watching her compete with a smile on her face at all times. And that's infectious. It carries through the whole team. Very well-deserved award for you, Halle. Congratulations.
Now we have the Outstanding Senior Athlete Awards. Mr. Mike Atkins will present the female award, and Mr. Dan Moyland will present the male awards.
Again, standing in for Ms. Tiani. The outstanding male and female athlete is awarded by a vote of the awards committee coaching staff and is presented to the Keene High School's outstanding female and male athlete. The criteria is at least 2 varsity sports in junior and senior year. All New England, all state, or national recognition is a criteria, along with being a strong team member, promoting positive school image in and out of school, both on and off the field. I think that description perfectly fits this year's female award winner, Jenna Tattersall. Congratulations, Janelle. You've done an outstanding job in 3 sports, field hockey, ice hockey, and lacrosse. There you are. Really proud of all your accomplishments. You follow in the path that your sister set a few years ago, and you carry that torch every bit as well as she did. Congratulations, Nellie.
Good evening again. It's my pleasure to present the most outstanding male athlete at Keene High School to Zack Moore. Is Zack there? I hope he is. No. Zack Moore is a leader both on and off the field. In hockey, he was a 2-year captain of a state championship program. In baseball, a 3-year all-state player. Would have been 4, obviously, COVID shortened. He's a Jim LaRue Award winner. He's a leader. In my opinion, he is a ball player, and when I say that, I don't say that lightly, in that I think that's the greatest compliment you could play to a baseball player. He's left a lasting impression on all of us here at Keene High School who have played baseball. He's a hard worker. He's going to be successful, and he's going to play at a great Division III program, University of Southern Maine. Congratulations, Zack.
Mr. William Derry and Mr. Jameson Hines will now present the James Lincoln Leadership Awards.
The James Lincoln Leadership Awards are presented to the boys and girls who have demonstrated the most outstanding qualities of leadership throughout their high school career. This year's female winner is Amelia Opsel. Of course, I know about Amelia's leadership skills. Why else had I asked her to be a captain 3 years in a row? In over 60 sports seasons, I had only asked a junior a handful of times to be a team captain, and never had I promoted a sophomore to that rank. Yet, it was undeniable that Amelia was ready. She fulfilled the first requirement I have of captains. She worked hard. She led by example. Not only that, but she routinely organized team runs to get the team working towards their goals. She was outstanding at building team unity. She hosted social events, put together a team chat to foster greater communication, and at our banquet had a slideshow to celebrate everyone's achievements. Over the many years I've known Amelia, I wondered what made her such a strong leader. I had to conclude it was a combination of many skills. First, her hard work means she has integrity. This inspires confidence in others. Secondly, she doesn't give lip service to team unity. It means a great deal to her. And lastly, Amelia listens. While she's always willing to organize school events and help her team, she does so after listening to others and including their ideas. It is with great pleasure that I present the James Lincoln Leadership Award to you, Amelia.
The James Lincoln Award also goes to Will Levesque. Although Will Levesque was a 2-time captain and selected the first team All-State, one of his greatest attributes was that he always led the boys lacrosse team by example. Thank you, Will, for your hard work. Congratulations and good luck.
Now, Mr. William Derry and Mr. David Goldsmith will present the Class of '64 Harold Drew Memorial Track Awards.
The Harold Drew Memorial Track Awards are presented to the girl and boy track athletes who personify the qualities of good sportsmanship and good character on and off the field. This year's winner for the girls is Sophie Dean. Sophie, I feel like I could almost ditto the previous speech. Some of the same points are going to be made by me. Sophie is humble, kind, dedicated, and persevering. Humble. She never brought attention to herself, never sought compliments, never needed praise. kind. The first to offer assistance to a teammate, the first to volunteer for a tough job, the first to speak to coach when someone needed a little extra attention. Dedicated. She started every season in shape and fully prepared, and no one ever outworked her at practice. For embodying so many of the great virtues we hope for in all athletes, the Gene Seavers Sportsmanship Award goes to Sophie Dean. Congratulations.
Mr. Atkins will now present the NHIAA 12-Season Athlete Awards. Oh, sorry about that. Mr. David Goldsmith.
So it's my honor to give the Harold Drew Male Award, and I'm going to make this presentation to Marty Nelligan so that we know in advance. I have a brief, interesting story to tell. In 1970, I received the Harold Drew Track Award from Harold Drew himself. And then in 1982, when Jack Mays, then the coach, retired, there was no forwarding of many of the pieces of information that might normally give awards of this sort forward. So for the last nearly 40 years, there has been no Drew Award. A few months ago, Mr. Atkins informed me that he had received a call from a member of the class of 1964. I believe he was a track member. And he asked about the Drew Award, and he offered money. I think it may be the class of 64 or this individual who wanted to generate this award again. So it's a unique award in that regard. Marty is exceptionally hardworking and willing to do virtually anything that it takes to make a team more successful. He was the recipient of the John L. Mays Memorial Award for cross country. He is 4 years cross-country team member, 4 years indoor track team member, 4 years on the spring track team, qualified for both the state meet in the 1600 and the 32 and ran in both of those events, and was a member of the Division I State Championship 4x800 relay. I'll miss you, Marty. Have a great future. Congratulations, Marty Nelligan.
And now, Mr. Atkins will present the NHIAA 12-Season Athlete Awards.
Thank you. On behalf of the NHIAA, a 12-Season Athlete Award is presented by the NHIAA to any New Hampshire high school student athlete who competes a total of 12 athletic seasons over 4 years. The NHIAA included spring 2020, where some students didn't have an athlete. We didn't have a season at Keene, and also winter of 2020, 2021 in this total. The award winner can have no training rule violations. It recognizes the dedication, hard work, and commitment that it takes to be a true student athlete at the high school level. The first recipient, Jenna Tattersall. Next, Kristen Leslie. Next, Halle Trafton. Sophie Dean. Dean Truesdell. Amelia Opsel. Peter Shield. Gunnar Schoenbeck. And Marty Nelligan. Congratulations to all the 12-season athletes on behalf of the NHIAA.
Up next is the Outstanding Underclass Athletic Awards. We'll award each grade one grade at a time. For grade 9, Mr. Bill Derry and Mr. David Goldsmith.
So myself and William Derry have the honor of awarding the 9th grade Outstanding Female Award to Ella Hoy. Hi, Ella. Ella was a first-year Nordic skier this year. She demonstrated tremendous energy and worked hard to improve her skiing and competitiveness. It all came together for Ella at the combined D1, D2 state championships this year, where she placed 17th and qualified for the Meet of Champions. Pretty confident there weren't too many freshmen in that group, especially first-year skiers. Ella was given the Coaches Award for her athleticism, her great attitude, and her incredible passion to learn and get better. I'll let Bill.
Ella was also a very versatile athlete, a member of our cross-country running team. In spring track, she did many events, including long jump, 100-meter hurdles, 300-meter hurdles, 800-meter run, and 4x400 relay. Congratulations, Ella.
Congrats, Ella.
Next, for the 10th grade, Mr. Bill Derry, Mr. Pete Hills, and Mr. Dan Moyland.
It's my pleasure to award the male ninth grade outstanding athlete. This amounts to the trifecta for this young athlete. He was a member of the boys cross-country team, also winning the Outstanding Cross-Country Freshman Award last fall. He was the top Keene Boys Track Outstanding Freshman Award winner this spring season. And he's improved tremendously, and he'll be looked upon to be an important cog in our run for a championship next fall. So, Ian Cardinell, congratulations.
Now, for the 11th grade, Mr. Bill Derry and Mr. David Goldsmith.
So Mr. Hills and I have the pleasure of recognizing Regan Hoy as the outstanding 10th grade athlete. Regan, in cross country, she was the number 2 runner for Keene High School. She earned all CVC honors by placing 3rd in the CVC championship. She is the 14th fastest 5K runner in Keene High School history. In spring track, she qualified for the Division I championships in both the 1,600 and 3,200 meters. Really looking forward to the fall, and she's going to be one of the outstanding distance runners in the state in the fall to come.
This was Regan's second year as a Nordic skier. She built off her strong cross-country running season and made a big jump in technique, confidence, and results this past year. Regan was awarded our team MVP award this year in Nordic skiing. Regan was also selected this year to be on the New Hampshire U16 as one of the top 30 New Hampshire skiers under the age of 16. This includes all divisions, prep schools, independent skiers, and middle school skiers. This is an extremely prestigious group of skiers, and in non-COVID years would be skiing against Vermont, Maine, New York, Massachusetts, and a team from the Midwest in a weekend of racing. Congratulations, Regan.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to present the most outstanding 10th grade male athlete to Cal Tiani. Cal Tiani was captain of the JV basketball team, Coaches Award winner, and also started every game at the JV level. More impressively, on a state semifinal baseball team, Cal was the only sophomore player to play in every game for the season. Starting at a skill position player, 3rd, 2nd, and also playing DH. Congratulations, Cal.
Now, Jonathan Hills, class of 2022, and Mr. Atkins will now present the KHS Student Athlete Leadership Council Superfan Awards.
So Mr. Atkins asked me to present this first. This is the Outstanding 11th Grade Athlete Female Award for Hannah Shepard. Hannah is an extraordinary athlete. Just a few of her accomplishments. This year she was CVC League Champion. She's the 12th fastest 5K runner in Keene High School history. She placed 5th in the New Hampshire Meet of Champions this spring. One way to think about how exceptional she is. She was our fastest athlete from one of our shortest sprints all the way up to the longest distance. So 200 meters, 400 meters, 800, 16, 30, 200 meters. Number one athlete on the Keene High team was none other than Hannah Shepard. Congratulations, Hannah. Looking forward to your senior year.
It's my pleasure to award the Outstanding 11th Grade Male Award, and that recipient is Torrin Kindup. In cross country, he was the most valuable runner of the 220 season. He was co-captain in the 220 season, and he was undefeated throughout the season, which was abbreviated at the end, and we were unable to run in the state championship, which I have inside knowledge to think that he may have been the champion at that particular race. Last year in the indoor season, of which there was none this year, he was nationally ranked number 4 on a 1,000-meter run. This spring track season, he acted as the team leader in every event that he did, many times assisting other runners achieve their goals. He was a team leader in the 1600, placing 3rd in the Division I state championship and 3rd in the 1600 and meter champions, having run this season a 4:17.98, which was the second fastest time ever run by a Keene High School athlete. That's also a 40-year-old record, and I look forward to the opportunity to watch him break that record next year. Member of the state championship and record-setting 4x400 relay team. 2 weeks ago, he was the anchor leg on the 4x800 Division I state championship team, and he was awarded the Outstanding Athlete for the 2021 spring track season. Congratulations, Torrin.
So each year, the Keene High School Student Athlete Leadership Council recognizes a student or students who are the school's most ardent supporters of athletic teams. The award is called the Superfan Award. It is decided by a vote of the entire council membership and goes to the fan who attends the most athletic contests over the course of the school year, cheers in a positive and appropriate manner, and goes above and beyond in demonstrating their school spirit. This year, I'd like to recognize Laurel Clace as our 2021 Superfan. Laurel has exemplified these characteristics throughout her years at Keene High School, and she has attended many events, including almost all the hockey games, as well as many basketball and baseball games. She also has boosted school spirit through the Keene High School Game Day social media pages. And on behalf of the Student Athlete Leadership Council, I'd like to thank Laurel for her school spirit and dedicated support.
Thank you, Jonathan. I also have the honor of recognizing a co-recipient of the Sauk Superfan Award, Mrs. Jenna Tattersall. I hope that she's watching with Nellie tonight. I am pleased to recognize Jenna Tattersall as a co-recipient of this year's Sauk Superfan Award. Over the past 8 years, Jenna has been a driving force behind multiple team parent booster clubs. She has helped make the athletic experience for many Keene High School student athletes a better one. She has also attended, by my count, well over 250 Keene High School athletic contests. Rain or shine, snow or sleet, Jenna has been there for Keene High School teams. Thank you, Jenna, for your commitment to the Keene High School student athletic program. We hope that we will continue to see your smiling face at Keene High School events in the future. Congratulations, Jenna.
Thank you all for being here tonight, whether you're in person or remote, and congratulations to everyone who received an award tonight. Let's have a round of applause for all of tonight's award recipients.
And thank you in closing. Great job tonight. Thank you, Elena. Congratulations on all your accomplishments as well. Congratulations to all tonight's award winners and their families. As we know, our students' successes are due in large part to each of their families' support and guidance. I want to again thank Mr. Alex Trombley for all his help with technology, I'd like to thank all the teachers and coaches who are here to help present. Thank you so much for your time. And I also would like to thank Miss Kim Baker, not only for her assistance in tonight's program, but also for her many years of commitments to the students at Keene High School. Thank you so much, Kim. Best of luck. Again, I'll sign off in closing. Looking forward to graduation for the seniors tomorrow. Have a good night, and thank you for being here.